Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is Dipen from Pune. So today we'll be unboxing the Kroozer Oxlight flasher harness and also some Oxlights, fog lights that I've received from Rolling Piston HJG60. Both of these came in last week, but I didn't get time to unbox. So not wasting much time, let's see what are the parts that have come inside and what are its features. Installation will be in part 2 because that is going to take some time. The video would have got very long, so I've made this into part 1 and part 2. So we'll start with Kroozer, and I'll leave the purchase link in video description for those who want to purchase these things. So this is the coupler that will go on the fog lamp side. We've got two couplers, both of these which will go on the fog lamp side. Then this is a switch. The quality seems to be pretty good, pretty decent. It's got a thick harness over it, harness protector. The switch itself has got some Kroozer branding on it, and this plate seems to be quite strong. It can go on the mirror itself in the mirror bolt mount, but we'll decide while installing. Then is the main harness, and quality for this too seems to be quite good. It is well protected. The main harness itself is quite strong and well protected. It has got a net over it, so I guess the advantage of having a net on the harness would be that the wires don't heat up easily. Heat can dissipate, get off very easily. And these are of course the male female parts for this thing. This will go inside the cutout or the flasher, which let me unbox. Nice, compact, pretty decent. It's got its own fuse. First thing which I see is the fuse. This will go to the positive of the battery terminal, this black one to the negative, and one of these I think will go to the switch and the main body supply. This is the main unit which is going to have all the flasher stuff and the relay stuff and all inside. So once I do the wiring, this is somewhat going to go here. This is going to go near the battery, and the rest of the wire will come ahead on the bike towards the main towards the main fog lights or the front, wherever you're trying to mount it, like your leg guards or your front headlight mount or somewhere. So this is how the wiring is for the Kroozer. They've also provided some zip ties in case you need to hold the wiring somewhere. So a pretty decent package. I'll leave the purchase link for this thing in the video description. Some more features that are put on the box which I forgot to inform you earlier. It's got a capacity of 150 watts of total supply. Wire is like 1.5 meters in length. Sleeve is braided. Voltage is 9 to 24 volts. So if you have plan to install it in bigger vehicles, like I guess trucks would support 24 volt, so there also it can be used. It's got a relay and length is 1.75, so wire is 1.5 square mm. Okay, so this is the thickness of the wire, the second point, and this is the length of the wire, 1.7 meters. And it has got 6+1 modes. I'll tell you more about the modes when I do the detailed installation on my bike. So again, it is easy installation, plug and play, IP66 rated, rodent resistant, flame resistant, weather resistant. Okay, that's what I told you at the beginning. When I saw the quality of the harness, that is why I told you that this is a very good harness, and these are all the things that it support. So no wire cut anywhere. All these features are good, premium, and that is where I thought I should get Kroozer this time for the bike.
Turn it all out, don't need every
So let's unbox the HJG60 HD tangent dual beam fog lights. This is both yellow and white color, and it is 60 watt each and 6000 lumens. I initially ordered these, so that I can put it on my Celtos also, but I'm not sure I'm going to get an easy mounting there. So first I'm going to try it with my motorcycle, one of the bikes, which is going to be either Apache, Dominar or Mojo. So let us see what all comes in this. Here I guess it is all the nut bolts and tools to install. Yes, these are all the nut bolts and tools that are going to be required for installation. All of these are the nut bolts, and one thing I like, you get these Allen keys with the HJG. They're not that strong, but at least somewhat your work gets started and you can put it in your toolkit. So if you get stranded somewhere because of some issue, you can start using them. Then these are some protectors. These are the main lights with their ballast, and you obviously have two mounts, okay, for the lights. And I'm going to keep this box aside. We got a nice sticker from HJG. These are the main lights. Let me well protected inside the box. These are the dual beam lights. It has got dual beam, as you can see from the clips. Again, waterproof as mentioned, and this can be mounted over here. Okay, again, if you want to swap the mounting, you can remove it from bottom and again put it at the top if you want to change the orientation for some reason. So this height looks like almost 2.5 inch. Let us measure it. The height of this one is 2.5 inch. Width is also 2.5 inch. Height with the mount will approximately be 3.5 to 4 inch, if this is any helpful. And the depth is around again 3.5 inch. So it will be a little difficult for me to mount these on my car because I was planning to put it inside the grill, and the grill is quite small, so this is going to be quite big. Anyways, I'm first going to try it on my motorcycle as it is, so we'll test it out there. And let me also quickly check the second fog light, if it is all good, so that I can even let JSL know that the package and lights have arrived in good condition. So these are the lights, quite premium, I would say, quite heavy too. So I would probably advise you to install this on the strong leg guard or something, and not on the headlight somewhere, because they're quite heavy. So let me test the lights. I've already connected it to the battery. I had a spare battery at home. This is the white and high beam, and this is the yellow and low beam. Okay, let me quickly test the other one too. The wires are not trimmed, so it's a bit difficult. This is the high beam and white, and this is the low beam and yellow. I mostly like yellows, ideally. Yellow color, it gives a good throw and identifies the road really well. So that is the reason why I picked up the this thing. And of course this matches my harness also, because this has got 3 wires, so all wiring will be pretty easy for me, and I'll be able to show you the Kroozer modes quite easily, because that is more important for me. Harness, having a good harness. So with that said, I'll end the vlog here, and we'll catch up again in the next vlog, where I'll show how the actual headlights are how the fog lights are mounted, what is the actual throw in the what we would say in reality on road, how does it perform, etc, etc. Thanks for watching. See you in a new video very soon. Like, share, subscribe.
Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. Yeah. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Sky Bree, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartiers, and the bitch deserve it. Put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service. Now I gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out it.